Anyways,
Yeah, right.
it's time.
It's Persona time.
Persona!
Why are you chuckling? Striker said it before you.
I know. Anyway, last time on Persona D&D, you guys made your way into the Feywild via a portal from Oberon, and you, lo and behold, found out you were stuck into two different groups. Sent Puck and Avrith in Group A, and Dane, Gus, and Cyrus in Group B. Realizing on both halves, oh shit, we're missing half the party. It was kind of the same on both sides. You guys just kind of started to press forward, except for Cyrus, who remembered that he was wearing the Ring of Hide and Seek, and Avrith, who did not remember he was wearing the Ring of Hide and Seek.
Nope. Sure didn't. Well.
However, Cyrus, realizing that you guys were more than, I believe at the time, more than 40 miles apart from each other, you guys sent Puck, Avrith, for ease of sake. You guys started heading east off of the causeway, that stone highway that you were on, and Dane, Gus, and Cyrus started heading north towards a massive hill that Gus had sensed. Sent Puck and Avrith, you guys were harassed by a massive crane where they dropped a giant mushroom on you guys.
Yeah, it was rude.
It was rude, but you dodged it. You then started to use the mushroom as a bridge to cross a mud pit that you had just witnessed a small little creature get swallowed by something inside said mud pit. So congratulations.
Okay, but it was kind of funny.
It was kind of funny. A little funny. We got a little chuckle out of it. However, you were then accosted by a group of rabbit people. Avrith and Sent, you guys teleported away, leaving Puck behind to deal with it.
Yeah, I was. Let me correct you on that. I was harassed.
You were harassed afterwards. However, you were saved by Sue on the moving in. The party, you guys reconvened right before the inn started to run away from you. And as you made your way inside of the inn, Dane tried to call Avrith, or I'm sorry, Avrith tried to call Dane, but instead spoke to some mystery person. There was some back and forth confusion. And you guys just decided to rest in the inn while the inn moved towards where the balloon was crashing. Dane, Gus, and Cyrus, as soon as you guys made it to the hill, you realized, oh, this hill is moving, actively moving. It is a moving hill.
Sure was.
You guys made your way up the hill and realized, oh, hey, the trees are alive too. And thanks to some pretty good...
hills are alive.
Thanks to some, good persuasion rolls, you guys were able to convince the trees that you were not there to do harm, and you were led to the top of the hill, Helamy Hill, to speak with a goblin named Jingle Jangle, who taught you about the code of conduct.
And you guys say that the pixie names are bad.
Hey man, don't judge.
Oh, I'm judging.
And you also came up with a plan to meet up with the rest of the group. Cyrus, you learned about your mystery key. Finally, congratulations. And as you guys were leaving Jingle Jangle's house, you met a young adventurer named Cloud. Cloud indicated that he was missing his memories, like Jingle Jangle was, and Gus.
God damn it.
And that he had his friend was taken by some of the brigands. You guys agreed to team up with Cloud, and they exited the hill altogether. And Cloud traded a black rock for a key that Jingle Jangle said would work in the brigands' jail. Cyrus...
And I thought you guys were kidding, but that literally is just Cloud Strife, huh?
It's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's not even based on him at all.
Yeah,
like,
his name has just happened to be Cloud.
Yeah. It's actually really funny because Zeph was like, "Oh, there's the Final Fantasy reference," and I was like, "Well, I mean, name wise, I suppose, but like when I was making this character, naming this character, nothing to do with Final Fantasy."
That's still funny though.
Yeah. um. Anyway, Cyrus summoned Phoenix Lathander, and the group boarded up, reaching maximum capacity, and began fleeing from the hill towards the leaning tower. That's where we ended game. That's where we're starting game. We're actually starting with Scent, Puck, and Avarif. You guys are going to get to the leaning tower significantly faster than the other group.
It's almost like we're at a traveling house.
So you guys are actually going to get to be able to take a long rest, should you desire it.
Yep, I will.
Yes.
You lucky fucks.
I will definitely take advantage of that.
You lucky fucks. Me. Fucking Cyrus had like his light flash before his eyes before coming here, and like y'all get to have a goddamn short rest.
A long rest.
Sorry, long rest. Puck has like Puck is like in a tiny little robe, drinking like a little hot cocoa, like putting their legs up by the fire. Just...
Oh my god.
I'll tell you my cartomancy stuff because I forgot about that last time.
All good.
Yeah.
So you guys go ahead and take your long rest. You wake up, the wafting smell of a fresh morning stew, pancakes, eggs, fresh hot chocolate, fresh coffee, all the makings of a delicious breakfast. You can even smell like a crisp steak being made.
Delicious.
Susie,
and
you didn't have to do all this for us.
You fly down, and what the hell is going on? Sorry, you're smashing on my door.
The rats in the building.
No kidding. Anyway, so you guys hear all this going on downstairs, food being made. What are you doing?
That apparently.
Man, it's okay.
Yeah. I immediately go downstairs and like check out what's the fixins of today.
I mean, everything I just described. There's hot chocolate, there's coffee, there's steak, there's a stew.
Well, like, did Susie make it, or
yeah, she did. Yeah,
perfect. I'm gonna go downstairs and see if anyone else is awake.
Yeah. Avarif is already down there stuffing his face.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sin will probably have slept in a little bit.
Okay.
So he'll probably be the last one to show up.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Let me just... Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. I mean, you're able to wake up at your leisure. You're also able to go and eat, should you desire.
Yeah.
And after some more time passes, Sue is she goes back. She's just wiping down the counter, wiping the tables down, and she walks towards one of the front windows, and she takes a look outside, and she turns to your group as you guys are, really just relaxing this morning. Really just relaxing.
For real.
Just relaxing so hard.
Yeah, just chill. I mean,
relax maxing.
After everything you guys have gone through, I mean, you guys are living like Larry,
Living like Larry.
It's doing great. It's doing amazing. It's your pores are nice, your chakras are feeling good. I don't know. Anyway,
Puck's just got a whole mud mask on.
Sue is leaning out like the front window, kind of squinting her eyes through the fog, and she turns and looks and says, "Looks like we're almost to the slanted tower, dearies." Are you staying on the inn, or are you exiting?
Are we leaving? I turned into Scent and the others.
Are we? Is that where we're supposed to be?
I mean, you
He's
did
like-
you did say you were gonna go to the slanted tower. You saw that's where the balloon crashed.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, I see.
yeah.
As much as I
Yeah.
hate to leave, I suppose this is where we have to be. So it's been lovely, Susie. Though it's great to see you again. I love what you've done with the house.
Oh yes, it's always a generous thing to see you.
Do me a favor, if you see any of those bunny people that were there earlier, put some salt in their hot chocolate for me, will you?
Oh, absolutely.
You've been a doll. I appreciate your time.
Very good. I'll see you later. And the house comes to a stop a little ways away from the tower.
Yeah, Scent will just kind of give like a low, low for him. Like
Yeah.
kind of like a low, but like shallow, like little, like just slight, bow down to them, just kind of like getting down to their level. Just, thank you for the hospitality. I wasn't expecting this in the Feywild, but thank you.
Oh, of course.
What do you mean by that?
I do my best to uphold the code of conduct.
Yeah,
Thank you. Abrif, come
you're
on.
one of the best at it. I do
Oh.
very much appreciate
You
it.
just see Avarith stuffing his face still.
Ah.
Oh, are we leaving?
Yeah, we're going. He just grabs him by the collar. Let's go. You bring it with you. Thank you for the food.
Take some biscuits for the road or something.
Shoving biscuits on his shirt. Yeah. So
Put 'em
you
down your pants
guys,
or
Back,
something.
it's
You need
fine.
your arms.
you guys get back into the swamp. Congratulations, it's wet again.
Well, at least I don't have to walk.
Yeah, that's true. You just kind of hover above the swampy water. And as you get out of the inn, it gets up
Ha.
and leaves.
Bye.
Out of the inn. Huzzah.
And as you look
Sounds counterproductive.
upon what is in front of you, there is this crumbling stone tower that rises out of the swamp, leaning at an angle that it almost looks like it is going to keel over. There's black bramble that surround the base of the tower and clings to its lower half, and the hanging from the crenellations on the lower side of the tower peak a large woven basket. And at the end of the
Well, this looks
tangle of
safe.
ropes and tattered fabric, the basket dangles about 20 or 30 feet above the surface of the swamp. So, like, it's not exactly like, oh, I'm just going to reach up and grab it, but it's still like,
Right.
oh, huh, okay.
Oh.
Well, are we sure
Oh.
this is the right way to go?
I mean, that's where the thing fell. So, yeah, I would assume so. I don't know.
I mean, do you think there's another way up, or like, do we have to take this way?
Do you see another way?
Can I like fly around and see if there's like a safer way to get up there?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check as you're flying around.
Oh, I forgot as well, Dashing. Gift of the Protectors. I'm writing my name, Puck's name, Gus's name, and Dane's name.
Gotcha.
It's a perception, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. 24.
Nice.
Yeah, as you sort of fly around and look for, a safe entry, the inside actually seems like you could probably just go in. It doesn't seem like if you all go in, like it's gonna just collapse, If that balloon didn't take it out, you guys definitely aren't taking it out.
Try and push it. Maybe it'll fall.
I don't
Your
think that's
little
a good
nudge.
idea.
Just give it a little nudge. We might be able to get to the top faster. I mean, it falls over. We can just walk to it, you know? Look, we're in the
No.
Feywild. I might as well embrace the chaos, you know?
This is a different kind of chaos, I feel like.
All right, fine. Let's go in. He just walks in.
Okay. Yeah. So
Is he still dragging?
No, Avarith
Is he still dragging him?
Avarith
Wait.
is walking on his own.
Wait, Avarith.
Wait,
He's
no.
looking around.
Avarith.
Huh?
Give me your hand.
Okay.
Aww.
He just takes the ring off of him and just holds
That was-
it up to
That was
Avarith's
so
face.
cute for 1 second.
Yeah, he just yoinks it off and just holds it up to Avarith's face. You're
Oh.
telling me you've been feeling Cyrus this whole time and you didn't know?
Oh, is that what
Didn't
that
think about
was?
Oh, I forgot he had that.
I thought
think
I-
he did too.
I thought I was just having like indigestion. I'm not gonna lie.
Just flicks him on the forehead and puts
Oh.
the ring back on.
What do
Where
you
the fuck is Cyrus?
He is fast.
do?
he's-
Man things think that indigestion goes through the hand or something? Is your stomach in your hand?
Cyrus is rapidly approaching your destination.
Your DoorDasher
With your order.
DoorDash driver is like a minute away.
All right, they're on their way. Let's just find somewhere safe to just exist for a bit.
My goodness.
Just
Okay.
keep watch.
Are you just posting up inside the tower?
Yeah, basically somewhere like relatively safe.
Okay. Easy enough.
We're striking a
yeah.
cool pose, looking like we have the next sickest rap album.
Get it? Strike. Sorry.
Nice.
Seth will
Huge.
keep watch though.
All right. Awesome. Yeah. It's
I
gonna
no
take.
longer
It's
want to be a part
gonna.
of this rap album.
It's gonna take a little while.
Mhm.
So go ahead and make a perception check as you're posting up.
Sure.
Me too?
Yes.
If you want. 11.
Okay.
Not with advantage.
20.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I only got a 17.
Oh my God.
You got a 20. What do you mean?
20.
Oh, I read it upside down.
The fuck you mean? You got a 20.
I
As you are
can't read!
sort of looking around, Puck,
Yes.
you realize lurking in the waters outside of the tower are two giant, and I mean giant, constrictor snakes staring at you guys.
Cool.
Oh. Hey, Sant, just as a question, do you eat snakes?
I mean, I've heard they taste okay.
just as
little
an
gamey,
offhand,
you
like-
know? Yeah.
But like, can you?
Scent doesn't actually
Good, 'cause I
know.
see-
Can he do a nature check to see if he can, to see if like it's okay? Like if he
Yeah,
thinks
might
it's
as well.
okay?
Sure.
Yeah. Like we know, but he doesn't. That's natural 20.
Yeah. Hey!
Snake sounds like it'd probably be pretty good right now.
A barbecue.
He just kind of drools a little bit, staring where you pointed them.
Yeah.
Snake sounds great. Goes a little crazy-eyed to kind of try and intimidate them a little bit.
His pupils dilate just a little
Yeah.
No.
Snake sounds wonderful right now. And he just like kind of revs up an Eldritch Blast, just staring at him.
You hear him like purring just a little bit.
Tail straight up. Yep.
Yeah. Anyway.
He's just locking eyes with the snake, not moving, just locking eyes.
Yeah. You guys
just looking at him.
you just have this like intense stare down. And some time passes. They don't move. They don't approach you. It seems like they're just watching the ground.
Sure.
And
But
after
if they do anything,
and after
Swear to God.
some more time passes,
he looks at me.
you see off in the distance this massive flying firebird flying in, and you realize, oh hey, the ring of hide and seek. They're here. Hello, Puck, Cyrus, Dane, and Cloud. You guys are all outside of the Leaning Tower. And Cyrus, wearing the ring of hide and seek, you know they are inside of the tower.
Yes, Sin will just kind of just step out and kind of look up and then look right back at the snakes.
What are you guys doing?
Well, Cyrus kind of seeing like Scent exchange glances, but then go back to something. He's going to have like Lathander go down, but not like hit the ground just yet, and just kind of communicate that verbally to the rest of the group that's with him as they start to descend. And then Cyrus will check in and say, "Long time no see.
Hey, you hungry?"
Why
I like
do
this
you
new
ask?"
scent.
He just points with his other finger at the two snakes.
Are they camouflaged enough where it's hard for me to see them dashing, or
No,
is it pretty obvious?
Pointing them out, it's very obvious where they are.
Yeah.
Scent's still got like a line of drool down his chin.
A little bit, yeah. Look, natural 20s don't always have to be good, you know?
Yep.
You good there, Scent?
Yeah, there's dinner.
By the way, what happened to you
can.
guys?
Can all of you make
Like
a perception
we
check?
showed up in the Feywild.
All of you make
check.
perception, yeah.
So can I do a self-imposed disadvantage because I'm so focused on the snakes?
Sure.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's natural one.
Damn, that's crazy.
You know, for the comedy.
Yeah, for the comedy.
For the bit.
Yeah.
Commit to the bit.
I see Celine is muted, so we'll just carry on.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh.
Sorry, there was a car accident in front of my house.
Oh, shit.
Yikes.
Jesus.
Well,
That
Yeah.
would make sense with all the noise that we heard earlier.
Yeah.
All right.
well.
Perception, please.
Yes.
No.
Just regular perception.
Straight.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to roll it with advantage, that's your choice.
It's your prerogative,
No.
baby girl.
Okay, 5.
Damn it!
Yes.
It's fine. They rolled a 17 and a 20. It's okay.
You're also sort of just looking at these two snakes that are sort of now staring you guys down.
Yeah.
As
We're still in the air, mind you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're flying. Yeah.
17 and a 20.
Pretty good.
Puck and Cyrus. You
Mhm.
very faintly hear, "Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
there's
anybody
Muppets in front
there?"
of our door.
From what direction is it coming from?
Further up the tower.
Oh.
Okay. Cyrus will kind of glance up and kind of squint his eyes, trying to figure out specifically where this voice is coming from. Is it with that 20 being carried over? Am I able to,
It seems like
kind of discern?
it's coming from inside of that hanging wicker basket.
Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, all here.
Are you alive?
Hello?
Hello?
You two just, I'm on. Just stay there. Don't get eaten. And Cyrus will have Lathander
promises.
fly up.
Oh, I'll be the one eating.
Okay, you go ahead and you start ascending, and you are now level with the basket, and it starts like moving, sort of with the wind of Lathander's wings. And as you peer over inside of the basket, you see that there are mounds of blankets covering this, like, what almost looks like a bird cage that is starting to be exposed. And you hear from inside under the blankets, "Hello! Hello! Oh my god! Oh God, we're shaking! Oh Oh, we're shaking. Oh my god, we're shaking.
I'm flying up there as well.
Okay, you fly up and you see the very same scene.
Hey, Puck, could you move those blankets?
I get motion sick when I can't
guess.
see.
I pull off the blankets.
Yeah, inside is a small fairy dragon. He is wearing metal
Oh my
gauntlets.
God.
He has a belt on with a small longsword on his hip. Longsword for him.
Oh my god.
And he's wearing this pendant around his neck. And he has a very finely trimmed mustache.
A mustache.
A mustache.
He's a gentleman knight.
And he looks at you, Puck, and you look at him.
He's looking at me.
Oh my god.
Look at him.
Puck. You know him.
I do?
This is Sir Talavar, Knight of Titania.
Oh no.
Oh my, Puck,
So-
Puck, Puck! Oh my god, Puck, get me out of here!
Hey!
Puck!
Sup, Sir Talavar? What the fuck happened? What
Whew.
happened to you?
I'm in a bit of a bind. Get me out of here. Get
Yeah,
me
I
out of
can
here.
see
Get me
that.
out of here, Puck. Puck? Can you, he like
Puck,
grabs
get me
the
outta
cage.
here.
Puck! You're not with
Okay,
them, are you?
hang on.
Did you betray
I don't know
us?
who them is, but I assure you I'm not.
Alright, well, just...
Unless you mean these guys, because they're kind of my ride.
He's very big. Get me out of here.
You don't know the half of it. But you haven't seen the biggest one. I'm gonna look around. You said that the key
bird
was
cage, right?
for
He's in
the
a bird cage.
yeah?
Which key?
I can't remember the key that someone had.
Because Cloud got a key that was for
Is
the
there-
brigands, and then Cyrus's
Yeah.
key can open what he desperately needs it to open.
Yeah.
Is there a door to the bird cage, or is it just like
It's
Just a
locked.
plain
Yeah,
cage.
it's it has like a
Okay.
door on it, but the door is locked.
Okay.
It has this big lock on it.
okay?
Question:
Yes.
Can Cyrus just use the Dawn Sword and heat it up to like slice open the top of it?
You can certainly try.
Cool. Cyrus will just kind of make his way as close as he can and reach over at the Dawn Sword and just kind of like shake it to like have Puck get away. And he'll start heating up and try to cut through the top of it, so that way there's a way to get Sir
okay.
Televar out there.
Okay, this is what
Alright.
we're doing now. All right.
So
Oh, we're doing this. All right.
you go ahead and do that. As you heat up the Dawn Sword, it doesn't seem like the cage is reacting at all to the heat. Not in the slightest.
Ooh.
Even if you reach down and touch it, hasn't heated up at all.
Ooh.
It's still cool.
Well, that throws my idea out the window. I was just gonna shoot the lock, but anyway.
Well, I mean, is anybody here maybe a little deft with their fingers? Maybe you could try to pick the lock.
We got somebody. And Cyrus will just try and use the Dawn Sword to like pick up the cage
Whoa!
and just kind of let it slide down the Dawn Sword closer to him so he can grab onto it.
Or you
Or you
hello
can
there.
grab it and then like, alright, hold on, we're going down. And
wow.
then Cyrus is just gonna have Lathander just start descending.
Right. And you
As
do
they're
so.
as they're working their way down, Puck is just gonna talk to him and be like, "So how'd you get into this in the first place?"
Well, isn't that the funniest story? Well, I was on a noble quest for my lady.
Cliff notes, please.
I was on a noble quest for my lady. And I
Let me guess
was
you forgot.
No, I was captured.
Oh, that's why you said.
And they shoved me in this bird cage, and I've been stuck in here for I don't even know how long.
Do you remember what the people that captured you look like?
There were a bunch of rabbits.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Yes, I was able to orchestrate an escape, which is how I ended up in this balloon. But my honorable Wigglewog did not survive.
Sorry, Wigglewog?
Yes, he was my compatriot.
Rest in peace, Wigglewog. Rest in pieces, Wigglewog. I'm sure you were very... I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as you get down to like the just above the swamp level,
I thought I smelled bacon on our way up here.
Sir Talavar, he looks over behind where like the snakes are, and he's like, "Ah, two serpents, please do not let them eat me. I am delicious. They will eat me in one gulp.
You should shut
Oh.
up before one of our friends hears you say that.
Devour
It's
me
fine, I'll eat
even."
them. It's fine.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Avarath.
Oh,
Does he have like a dream of eating dragons or something?
No, he loves food, and if he hears something's delicious, he's gonna want to eat it. So don't say that, please.
Ah.
With respect.
Avarath's fine.
Also, I don't think you gotta worry about the snakes. I think we got somebody on that already.
okay. So, are you guys all going inside the tower?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You all make your way inside the tower.
Yeah, like when they get down to like Scent and Avarice level, he'll kind of like see the little creature and just be like, "I don't want to say it, but you're kind of cute."
Thank
That's
you.
what I want to say.
I get that a lot, actually.
All right, good. I don't want to make it awkward, but I just want to get that out of there right now. It's just like you're quite adorable.
Nothing could be less awkward other than complimenting my appearance.
All right, wonderful, good.
Wow, you call them cute, but not me. That's crazy.
Can we just be serious for like 5 seconds, please?
Yes, I would like it to
I'm not
be
serious. I'm Puck.
a tad serious to get me out of this situation. That would be nice.
I tried to be serious, and some rabbits just were assholes. So I'm, just kind of embracing the Feywild at this point.
Those
Yeah.
rabbits are assholes, and they're only lead to finding our 3 girls.
Oh,
Missing maidens, you say?
Yes.
This is
Cyrus will kind of.
a travesty.
sorry.
Don't
Yes.
get him
Yes,
started,
it is.
please.
Look, Sir Telvar, can I speak, please?
Yes. Speak away, man. Tell us of these maidens.
Anyways, those bunny rabbit assholes you're talking about, they've been kidnapping people around these parts. And they've been stealing their memories. And they're under the command of some witch to the king of... What was the name of the city again?
King Gullup of Downfall.
Of Downfall. And they are under the command of a witch and in the company of the king of Downfall. And it's the only direction we have. And we have 3 girls who were kidnapped and we don't know who took them. So... Oh yeah, by the way, this is Cloud. Cloud, these are my friends. And Sir Telvar.
He smiles.
Cloud
Hello.
had his friend kidnapped and some of his memories kidnapped.
Yes.
And he's told me he could tag along.
If we end up finding those brigands, I traded an item for this key that supposedly should work in the brigands' jail.
And if I had a nickel,
Supposedly.
Supposedly. That's the hope.
Anyways, we're here, we're reunited. That's great. Sir Telvar, how do we get you out of here? Was there a key in that blimp somewhere?
No,
Or
my
whatever.
compatriot, my bullywog compatriot, Wigglewog, he a horrid tale. Oh, oh, oh,
I need you to compose yourself here, sir.
oh, yes, quite. I'm sorry. Losing my composure in such a moment is so unknightly. Yes, this blasted cage has kept me from reporting back to my mistress about this land, about this people being tortured and controlled. It cannot go
While
on.
he's yapping, I'm just gonna use loaded dice and just slide a hand check at the door. The lock,
Yeah.
and just, Dane, give me your kit.
Oh, yeah, got you.
Hey, thanks.
Let me give you a hand with that too.
Yeah, please.
Go ahead at advantage.
Yeah, bet. Ooh, that was almost a nat 20.
All right.
Plus a D4. 24.
Ooh.
Shit.
24.
You reach down and you almost miss it, and then Nane's like, "Oh, no, right there," and you go, "Ooh,
Oh yeah.
you right." Click. You did it. It's open.
Click. Just swings it open and just takes a step back.
Calavar looks down at it.
There you go.
He just
Get out now.
zips out of the cage, spreads his wings. The freedom. I'm free of that vile contraption. Get rid of it. That's disgusting.
No one should ever be in a cage.
No, I think not. Now, I must be
Hey,
off.
Puck, you want to see if it's comfy in here?
No, I'm good.
Cool. Cyrus is gonna lay down his portable hole, and he's just gonna throw this in here.
Perfect. Oh, whoa, that is interesting. Anyway, sorry, I can't get distracted. I must be off. I must find my queen, Titania, and tell her of the evil deeds of this land and its leaders.
Hey, question for you
Oh.
real quick though. Do you know anything about this tower before you head out?
Oh, not too much. I think it's just an abandoned outpost. However, the brigands' hideout, I do know its location.
Is there...
And where would that be?
Are you going to
It's
tell
the
us?
giant
or-
tree stump. I know where it is, but I
Yes!
can't bring us all there because Lathander can only carry so many people, and apparently, Dane, myself, Cloud, and Gus are all that he can handle.
Yeah, that is quite unfortunate. However, should you desire, feel free to use my basket and turn it into some sort of sled. Perhaps it can carry more of you. Through the muck is a
Solid
challenging effort as it is.
Question for you, Dashing.
Yes.
From when we were up there before, how difficult would it be to get the basket down? Do we have to climb this tower
It
to
won't be.
reasonably get it?
Will not be difficult at all. It's basically hanging on by threads at this point.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Cyrus will just go ahead and be like, he'll turn to Lathander and be like, we'll be right back.
And
And the two of them fly up.
as you go and retrieve the basket, Sir Talavar is going to say, yes. So yes, the brigand's hideaway. It's the tree. It's the tree to the north. Once you reach the brigand's tollway, though, expect resistance. Expect challenge. They will try to steal your memories. They will try to steal your very being. But be careful. The Witch of Downfall is not to be trifled with. She is a soothsayer of sorts. She tells fates and futures and tells stories that are real to the king, and he will act on it, and you don't want that. He's dangerous.
Interesting. All right.
Unless,
Why does this person sound familiar?
and he begins to pull his sword, and he struggles to get it out of the hilt. Unless,
You get it.
and he pulls it out.
Get it.
We
Got
understand the intention. It's
Get
okay.
it.
It's okay. We
And
understand the
he pulls it
intention.
out and he starts waving it. It looks more like a toothpick than anything at this point. And he's waving it around, unless Ha, ha,
Okay.
ya, ha, ya.
Okay.
You get to the king while the soothsayer is away, and speak into his ear about her evil deeds and her plans to assassinate him.
Is she typically away?
Sometimes she goes away to meet with some of her compatriots. Now, this king, he is a coward. And he
Not the first king I've heard that's a coward, so no.
he
fair.
puts his sword back in the hilt. He will do anything to keep his own skin. So if you convince him that the witch is against him, he will most certainly believe you.
And by king, you mean
King Gullop!
Oh,
King Gullop the Ninth!
There's 9 of them?
there's 9.
Yes. Is that not?
That's a lot.
That's not weird. That's pretty normal for kings.
Not where we're from, but anyways, all right, sure.
Not where I'm from.
Anyway, when you make your way to the Brigand's Hallway, be wary of the leader of the Brigands,
Mhm.
Agdon. Long scarf.
Uh-huh.
He has.
Anything else? Oh, okay.
Talavar is like looking around. He has a device
A device, you said.
that will steal your memories.
I mean,
Yes!
you said that. He did say that, right?
Ah!
I wasn't the only one that heard that.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
Memories! They're gone.
Did they take the memory of him saying this joke before, or?
Anyway.
I don't think it's a joke to him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not.
And it will be off. You remember, how to get to, your queen, right?
I know exactly where I'm going and where I am. Certainly.
Sure. And what direction are you going?
That way.
And what does that way lead to? That's what I thought. Why don't you stick with us for a bit and tell your
I know
Ready to go later.
exactly where I am, and he starts to rub his hands together.
uh-huh.
Do not
that?
underestimate the Knight of Titania, Sir Talavar. I am crafty. I am very, very crafty indeed.
And you're lost, aren't you?
Insight check.
Same.
Yeah, not even gonna make
Yeah,
it roll.
wanna roll
Yeah,
insight.
he's fucking lost. Yeah.
Why don't you stick with us for a bit? We'll go back later.
Can I like? I know this guy, right? Like, what was
You
he
do.
like?
He's
when,
always
like-
he's always been like this. This is
Okay.
this is nothing new. He's always been a goofball. Cyrus.
Listen, we'll save you the trouble. We'll save you the trouble, and you can just like ride with us so that you don't have to get your feet wet.
Cyrus.
Yes.
It's so easy to get the basket. You're able to come get it. It drops. Or you can even have Phoenix Lathander catch it, and you could just go right back down. And you are now back inside the tower, should you desire. And
Yeah, Cyrus will kind of figure out how to situate this so that way Lathander can kind of like pull it.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. Yeah, and you're able to go right back down, and Sir Talavar, he sort of droops down for a moment, and then he perks up. He's like, wait, I just remembered. And he grabs his
They take
pen-
their memories.
He grabs his pendant. Should I forget my way? Kisses it. Light
Ugh.
the path. And you see it begin to glow as the pendant begins to rise and just starts pulling him by the neck. Aha! See, I did not lose my way. But now, I, Sir Talavar, must retreat, must go to my lady. She is waiting. Good luck, unlikely heroes. I leave this situation in your capable hands, for I will not be put back in another birdcage, and I'm not going back there ever again.
Don't get stuck in a corner.
Remember, they take your memories.
I've already lost them. And he just
Yeah, we know.
leaves.
And no wonder he can't get out of here.
Quick question.
Yes.
Is that birdcage anything particular, or is it just like nothing? Because I did put it in the portable hole.
I mean, technically it is an enchanted birdcage, yeah.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. I wasn't sure if I need to make an item or not.
You just make a custom item. Special birdcage is what you can call it.
Throw it in the hole.
Yeah. And Sir Talavar is gone. So.
Well, hopefully he doesn't get trapped in any cages again.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he will.
Did you eat those snakes or not?
I mean, he's like solo kind of looking up at the dragon, like at the dragon leaving, just kind of like glance down.
The snakes are gone.
Not that one.
The
Damn.
snakes are gone.
Oh,
All right, let's
well,
go.
that's a worry.
Get our friends.
Cyrus, you watch as this little fairy dragon, whoom, he's gone. He just flies off into the swamp, into the fog. And Cloud makes his way outside, and he hops down into the swamp, and he walks over underneath the basket, and he says, "Hey, Cyrus, right? Can you just
I told you it was Twilight, but
Twilight.
Sure, we'll be on. It doesn't matter.
Well, just, they said, sorry. Twilight, yeah.
We're not in the metaverse, don't matter.
Could you just, leave it, just hovering above? I can work on it down here.
Sure, and then Cyrus will just kind of, lift it up.
Yeah. So you have Phoenix Lathander lift it up off the muck, and
It's just a car jack.
you watch as Cloud reaches down to his side pocket, and he begins pulling out strips of lumber from his bag, and you watch apparate in his hand different tools as he begins to affix them to the bottom of this basket. And actually weirdly fast, he gets done with both of them, turning it into a sled. And he disapparates the tools, and he shakes off his hands, and he says, "It's not my first rodeo on fixing up or creating things like this, so glad I could be here to assist."
Can you also summon really cool things, like a really big sword?
Technically, I suppose. And he holds out his hand towards one of the trees that are nearby, and you see his eyes begin to glow. Not a greenish hue, but a very light green hue. And you see as these two massive swords appear behind him, and they just pierce through the tree completely.
Oh.
Whoa.
And you watch as the swords puff into nothingness. And
Cyrus, why can't you do that?
Yeah, why can't
Cyrus
you
is
do that,
just
Cyrus? That was really cool.
Cyrus is gonna look so uninterested at the two of them. And then he'll remind them that he'll bring out the Dawn Sword, and then kind of swish it, have it turn into the longbow, swish it again, and have it turn into the halberd, and then swish it one more time, and have it turn into the Morning Star.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to swish it like you do.
Yeah, but you can't split it in two. You have the two-handed weapon. You can't. It's gonna be heavy. You're gonna swing it over your head, but you can't put it in both of your hands, can you?
Question to Dashing.
Yeah.
Can I do this just to prove a point?
Like two small daggers.
Just to prove
No,
a
not
point.
even two small daggers. Because, the Dawn Sword, it can be used one-handed and like two-handed. So like, could I like
Really?
knowing that I don't have dual like I don't have the proper like feat for it yet, but until using combat. But could I do this just to prove a point dashing?
I love it.
Sure.
This is funny. This is
Sure.
Cyrus will just open his left hand,
Wow.
Yeah.
and then a second Dawn Sword will appear.
Ooh,
One of
I think it's
them-
like
One of them gets slightly shorter, and it looks like two short swords.
Is it cold in here?
you know, it's fine. You know, some people, you know, they crack under pressure. It's okay.
Cloud,
Cyrus is just gonna let his hands go and let the Dawn Sword dissipate. He still looks totally unamused by this right now.
Cloud just kind of is directing you to like drop the basket in, and he starts like pulling rope out, and he starts making almost like a makeshift saddle, and he's like handing you the slack to attach it to Phoenix Lathander. And he says, do you think that you want some help with Phoenix Lathander pushing, or do you want something pulling or pushing?
Cyrus will just kind of like mentally communicate to Lathander and ask if he thinks he needs help.
Phoenix Lathander kind of looks around, and he kind of tilts his head back and forth, and he mentally communicates back to you. He says, "We might be moving slow if I'm the only one pulling."
Cyrus will just kind of give like a mental acknowledgement, not super like, you know, like mouthy or like wordy, just kind of like a mental and he'll turn back to Clown and be like, some assistance would be helpful if we want to be moving fast.
Easy enough. And he says, just give me a second, I'll make some wheels, and they will be able to move on their own, so we can just motor ourselves through. And
So
you
we won't even
see
need you to pull, Lathander, huh?
he
How do wheels move on their own?
pulls
Magic.
out of his pocket
I guess
another
yeah.
black rock, and he begins to like wave his fingers over it, and you watch as the rock begins to expand and change shape, and it turns into a wheel, and Cloud brings it up to his face and begins speaking to the rock, and you watch as runes begin to enlight all across the outside of the wheel, and he kneels down into the mud and puts it on the side of the carriage, the basket, and it just attaches itself. You see as the rock begins to cling and mold onto the corner of the basket, and he pats it and says, "That's a good boy." And he does the same thing on the other side, and he stands up and cracks his back, cracks his neck, and he says, "All right, Jarvis is good to go."
Did he just give positive
Jarvis?
affirmations to an inanimate object?
No, but yeah, Jarvis. He's my little helper.
Huh?
Don't question it, guys. I feel like
Oh, I'm
we're at a
gonna.
point where we shouldn't be questioning magic, whatever the fuck we're looking at. Let's just get in.
Listen,
the
I've lived with
basket
magic
and
all my
thank
life. I'm
Jarvis.
still gonna question it.
Never a dull moment with us. Oh my god. All right, he just hops in.
I guess, yeah. And
This is why I tell you not to pick up strays off of the side of the road.
We picked you up.
No.
I mean,
Yes, and
I
Gus
went
still
with you
regrets that
willingly.
mistake.
Cyrus will literally pick Puck up by the wings. You're like, I just picked you up.
You're very
Getting-
monotone today. You all right, Cyrus?
Cyrus is just gonna look dead serious at Scent and be like, you think I'm doing okay?
Look,
You remember everything that happened before we wound up here?
I know. But dwelling
still have
isn't
a
going
breakfast
to. Dwelling,
croissant if you
unfortunately,
want
is
it.
only going to make things worse for our own morale.
I'm not dwelling.
Would a breakfast croissant make you feel better? And I just start waving it in front of
That's true.
Cyrus's face.
oh, I got some food, and Avarif is waving this breakfast burger in front of you guys. Does anybody want a burger?
Where were you
No
keeping
thanks, I already filled up on pancakes.
Oh, I threw them in my
Sure.
pockets because I was being dragged out by my neck.
That's
Kind of give a little moan during it. It was kind of weird.
Cloud, you said this can move on its own, right? We don't need Lathander to pull us anymore.
Well, I mean, Lathander.
Or
If,
do we?
if Lathander could still pull, that'd be great. Jarvis wouldn't be able to push us on his own, but with Lathander pulling, we'll be able to cruise.
It's like a really fucked up Santa Claus.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I met that guy. He gave me this, and he holds up a fucking his fucking.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That wasn't Santa Claus. That was the
It looked like
Reaper.
Santa Claus.
That was like the Reaper.
The Reaper.
Yeah, details.
Cloud just
Don't worry
kinda
about
looks,
it, Cloud.
You guys met
don't worry
Santa
about it.
Claus and lived?
Okay.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm just.
shit.
You know what? I'm gonna ride with Lathander. You guys. I know roughly where to go. So
Okay.
It's fine. I know where it'll be, so it's fine.
Yeah. So you guys can all board up into the basket. Avarif's gonna find himself in the little corner. He's gonna start eating his burger. Cloud is going to lean out of the front of the basket towards you, Cyrus, and he's gonna hold out this orb, and he's gonna say, "Here, this'll help you with directions."
thanks. Cyrus will take it from him, and as he does so, Phoenix Lathander will kind of transfigure himself as best he can to properly pull this carriage, whether that be him flying being better suited to it, or if him being more bipedal being better suited to it, whichever best fits the situation.
Yeah. Also, just for your inventory, you can add an orb of direction to your inventory.
Ooh.
Okie dokie. Orb of direction being added to my bag of holding.
Yes. Yeah. So. Yeah, easy enough. You guys all barrel into this basket. Cyrus, you get on the back of Phoenix Lathander, who is sort of in like hybrid chicken mode, but like giant hybrid chicken mode. Kind of like
cozy.
kind of chocobo mode that you were talking about. There's your Final Fantasy reference, chocobo mode. You're welcome.
Perfect.
Had to get at least 2 in.
Well, that's
That was all me.
yeah. That was all Zeph from the other day. And you guys are able to begin the trek north through the swamp, and you realize as you're riding in this basket, you guys are cooking right now. You are moving through this swamp with Phoenix
Oh, I thought you
Lathander
meant
pulling.
like literally cooking, like melting
No.
alive.
No. I mean,
You
you,
are
on
baked.
fire.
you can if you really desire. You know, if you really.
I desire not, thank you. I appreciate the offer.
Really up to you if you want to be cooking.
No.
Let's see. Somebody roll me a D8.
Not me, because I didn't like that roll
I'll
that I did
do
last
it.
time.
6.
Okay. With a 6.
6.
As you are going through the swamp,
Mhm.
Cyrus, in the swamp, in the fog, you swear for a moment you see Ionos running.
And I'm like mostly certain of this.
You are absolutely certain that that was Ionos.
Was she running alongside us, like in the same direction, or was she running
like running like off in the distance, like in the fog? Like you saw her running away, and you saw something chasing her.
Cyrus is just gonna have his, like, upon seeing that, he's just going to communicate to Lathander to just speed up as fast as he can.
Yeah.
To try and catch up, to make up the ground.
Okay.
And then he'll turn back to the party and be like, hold on.
Everybody sort of braces yourselves as Phoenix Lathander starts to run faster through the swamp. Are you trying to chase after the vision, or are you just going north?
Can I make a wisdom...
Yeah, make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw to see if I believe this a little bit more.
Okay, yeah, make a wisdom saving throw.
I love this.
Okay. That's an at 20.
Hey, yeah.
Ooh.
Something about this swamp is just fucking with you. It's just fucking with you. It's just fucking with you. That's not her. That's not her.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep heading north towards the tree stump.
Okay. So you head north. It's going to take you quite a little while. It's
Long
hard
enough for me to take a short rest.
Short rest, yes. Unless you want to get in the basket and somebody else take a ride on Phoenix Lathander, you won't be able to take a long rest. But you will be traveling long enough to be able to take a long rest, should you desire.
Yeah, so definitely gonna want a long rest.
Okay,
Definitely gonna want a long
so-
rest.
Send can take over if you want him to.
Yeah, you kind of see how, like, ragged Cyrus still looks after having his shit rocked by Avarath, like, however long ago, and
Yeah.
he's probably got some bags under his eyes just from general exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cyrus, slow it down for a second. Slow it down. It's just stop for a moment.
You mind if I just... close my eyes for-
Don't even need to say. Get in.
Okay. And Cyrus will just kind of, like, jump into the basket and...
Yeah, he's just gonna
And-
use his just boots of just like was it leaping or whatever, and just jump onto Lathander's back and just cozy.
Hey, not too bad.
Yeah.
Give me that thing that Cloud gave you.
Yep. And Cyrus will just toss it your way.
All right, sweet. And that away, Lathander.
Yeah, and he just carries on, goes on.
So I'm gonna take my long rest.
Yes, go ahead, take your long rest. All right, so you go ahead, you rest, you come back to consciousness, you're still in the carriage. Anybody else who needed a long rest, go ahead and take one. Otherwise,
I think it'd just be Gus.
yeah. Otherwise, it's you guys are really just driving. You're on a road trip. Congratulations.
Yippee! Hey, look, the world's largest rubber band ball,
Oh my god.
and it's sinking.
As you make your way north, after some time passes, the foggy marsh is beginning to stretch further and further and further until while you're driving Phoenix Lathander, it catches you slightly off guard.
Mm-hmm.
He's slowing down. Why is he slowing down? Wait, what's going on? And then you realize he stops, and you see in front of you this slow shaking wooden plank, and then another plank, and another plank, and another plank. Almost like a deck walkway.
Are we here?
Phoenix Lathander turns to you, Cyrus, and he says, "My suggestion is that we walk along this wooden path."
Yeah, I'm right here, he's sleeping.
No, Phoenix Lathander only like mentally communicates for the most part.
No, I know. He like saw you look at it, like him look at you. I'm like, I'm right here. Hello.
Cyrus will kind of like start getting up and like, can't really talk out loud.
All right, fair point.
He said it's best if we go on foot from here.
You doing okay then?
You get good
I
sleep?
need that.
Right.
Yeah. Glad you're able to get your buddy Jarvis
Yeah.
back.
And he hops out of the basket and he grabs it, and almost like they weren't even attached at all, the wheels just come right off and they just reform back into small rocks that he just puts into his bag.
Huh.
Neat.
All right.
Right. And Cyrus will just kind of go from the basket right onto this like pathway or this dock, and kind of put his arm out for Phoenix Lathander to shrink down to
small chicken mode.
Yeah.
Hey, Cyrus, do you think we should probably put the sled thing in that hole just in case? Do you think it'll
Would it fit in the hole?
It would
Yeah. How big is this? How big is it?
It would fit. Yeah, you could make it fit.
Just in case, maybe
know,
we need some sort of like quick
Finagle it in.
Yeah.
You know. Pivot. Pivot.
You lift it, I'll lower it. Just kind of squeeze it in.
Question, Dashing. Am I strong enough just to lift it on my own? Like my strength source, is with the hill of
You can
with
do
the
it.
belt of
You
hill giant
could
strength,
probably
yeah.
lift it on your own. I mean, it's always easier with multiple
Sake.
for more
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
People
Scent's
helping
pretty.
out,
Scent, having a little strength, scent is still kind of strong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
hey, it's
yeah.
easy enough. However you guys want to do it, easy enough. Pivot it in. You got it. Congratulations.
Yeah. No. You twist your way. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Just drop the damn thing.
He just drops it in the hole.
Oh. Dane sort of like looks down in the hole. Oh.
Don't go in there. And Cyrus lifts it up and rolls it back up and just puts it away.
Yeah.
If I had a nickel for every time I saw a magic hole that I wanted to jump into, I'd have at least 2 nickels.
Kind of weird that it happened twice.
You know what?
Anyway.
You know
That
what?
happened twice.
Cyrus is just gonna unroll it and go and like, you wanna go in there, Puck? You wanna go in? He's gonna like
Well, now
reach
that
for
you're
his Puck
saying
leg.
so, no.
Wait, has it happened twice with us, or has it happened twice with somebody else?
Let's not talk about that.
How many holes have you
Anyways,
been
we
in?
going in or not?
Just-
Let's not
just
talk
keep
about
walking.
that.
So
Cyrus will bring out the orb of direction and just kind of hold it in his offhand as they walk down the path.
yeah, as you begin to walk, the wooden planks begin to go off in different directions, different paths, almost like a web-like structure above the bog. And you can sort of see, you're starting to be able to sort of see through this bog that this stretches out for a long while. This causeway converges towards a center point, which, following the orb of direction, leads to an enormous... I mean, you saw this shit from a distance, and it was massive. This is like way bigger than anything you've ever seen in your entire life.
Holy shit.
And it rises probably well over 100 feet out of the water. Well over 100 feet out of the water. Through the fog bank that enshrouds it. It was visible from the top of the hill. Like,
Yeah.
this shit is massive. And as you begin to walk, I need everybody walking to make dexterity saving throws.
Cool. If anybody is within close enough proximity to Cyrus, they get +5.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I believe it's
26.
That is a 27.
Okay. Gus, are you walking or are you... Puck, you don't need to do it.
Oh, okay.
Like piggybacking or what you doing?
Probably piggybacking. Short. Small.
Because short.
Short, small.
Short, small. Short, small. Okay.
I
So
can deny it no longer. I'm small.
with that, that +5 actually saved Dane.
Oh,
Good.
That saved him. Yeah. So you watch as like you take a step, and you see the whole causeway begin to shake and shudder. And Dane is whoa, and he starts to almost fall off into the muck. And Cloud reaches out and grabs his arm and slowly pulls him back to steady. And Dane looks at Cloud and just nods and says, "Hey, thanks." Cloud nods. And you guys begin to continue your walk.
and please don't end up like that rubber band ball that we just saw.
He sort of laughs and he says, "Yeah, I definitely would like to avoid that." And you hear another voice as this odd feeling begins to wash over all of you. And suddenly you realize there's an extra person here.
Huh?
There is a hunched, hooded figure that is standing behind your group. And he says, "Oi, oi, 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 what's all this then? Welcome to the swamp. How can I be of assistance with y'all today?"
Do I recognize this person?
No.
Okay, cool.
Is this person's cloak like totally obscuring their face?
It is.
Or
Yeah.
It is? Okay. So there's like no way to know of any discernible features. They're just kind of like
It's
hunched
like,
over.
yeah, it's hunched over and it's wearing a hood, and it's like complete shadows over their face.
Doesn't sound like anybody that like Puck and I encountered, right?
No.
Yeah, Sedge is gonna kind of lean over to Puck and just go, "I ain't saying shit. Last time I talked, you know what happened."
Yeah, last time I talked, you guys left me, so you guys take care of it this time.
We were coming back.
Uh-huh. And how was I supposed to know?
It's the surprise factor, you know.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
They're
still
just
mad at you,
bickering.
though. Yeah, they're literally just fucking talking at each other.
Cyrus will kind of let out like a light sigh and just be like, "We're trying to get to the giant tree stump."
Oh, I see. Would you like me to show you the way?
Can I do an insight check on that?
Sure.
Cause just to see if there's any sort of like second-handedness to this.
Sure.
Cool.
Sen's just gonna kind of mumble to Puck. That might come with some consequences or some sort of payment. You know?
Yeah,
I
it
thought it was
sounds
a
like it
9.
might.
Never mind.
Yeah,
It's an
but we're not gonna
11.
say anything.
It's hard
Yeah.
to read because like you can't see his face.
Mhm.
But I mean he's offering.
And with the orbital direction, we just know the general direction in which to go in,
Correct.
right? It's not
Yeah.
giving us like
No.
a specific path to take.
You know northeast, south, and west.
Okay.
Oh.
And the path in front of us is just split off into like the fuck
Like
ton of
a
different ways, right?
Spider web of pathing.
What do you want in return?
There's always a cost. See, there you go. Yeah.
The code of conduct. I see you're well aware.
Of course.
In my return of helping you find your way, might you, part with a bit of food, maybe a bit of drink?
Avrif!
Oh, I got you, sir. What do you want? What do you
I
need?
have a croissant.
I have a burger. I have some fries. I have a
I have another
steak.
burger.
I've got
Where were you keeping
some
those?
muffins. Oh yeah, and I also got this stew He pulls out this bowl of stew. How did that not spill? I don't know.
Where were you keeping that?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry.
And the cloaked figure reaches out and he takes the stew and he begins to slurp it up and he drinks it. You still can't see his face and you can't see his hands. He's wearing gloves. And he tosses the bowl into the muck and he says, "You lot can follow me now." And
While he was
begins
drinking,
to-
could Scent kind of like lean down and kind of see if he could get a look at him?
It's complete shadows.
Oh,
Like,
is it? Oh, okay.
yeah, the hood up, complete shadows. Like, it
Can I
maybe
detect
it's-
magic? See if it's like a some sort of like magical cloaking.
I'm
on
just
the-
picturing
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
merchant
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Yeah,
Resident
just
Evil 4.
just like a slight amount of like just my eyes kind of
Yeah,
glow a little bit. Just
it's
like
enchanted. It's an enchanted hood.
that's clever. I need one of those.
Yeah. So he begins to slowly walk as he says, "You lot can follow me if you please. Allow me to reciprocate."
Okay. And I just
Sorry,
like,
so-
fly after him.
Yeah. Cyrus would give like a reassuring nod to the rest of the group and just start making his way as well.
Yeah, and he leads you, and the rest, Dane, Cloud, the rest of you guys, just follow suit, and he's leading you, and he stops for a path, and then he quickly takes a different direction, and he says, "You gotta be careful when you're out here, lads and lasses. Some of these are traps, you know. One wrong step, and right down into the stuck muck you go."
Yeah, we would have
Well,
gotten
nothing
lost.
I gotta worry about then.
Not you, but us, you know. Grow me some wings. I don't know.
Why don't you grow your own? I'd grow mine.
I've tried.
Really?
Unfortunately, I grew fur instead. I wanted some wings when I was a kid. It didn't really work.
Dang.
You know those like paper mache ones? Yeah, it didn't work. No. Just
You know what?
fell on my ass.
We'll workshop it. I'll ask some people, see if I can pull some favors, you know?
I wouldn't mind.
And he continues
Flying
walking,
scent.
and he's hunched over as he's walking, and he turns and looks over his shoulder at you guys, and he says, "So, what brings you to these parts of the swamp?"
Well, we're on our honeymoon. We're looking for our vacation spot.
You came to the wrong place, little lady.
Looking for friends.
Ah, I see.
Loved ones were taken from us, so we're, trying to find them.
Well, that's too bad. Well, hopefully these brigands are able to reciprocate and maybe give them back to you should you give them something they desire.
I know what they desire. They want memories.
Is that what you think?
I've heard tale of them stealing memories from people.
And do you know
People in our
why?
company now. I could only imagine.
Would you like me to tell you a story?
Would you like something in return for that as well?
Perhaps.
You don't ask. You wait for them to say that you want something.
No, Puck. It's part of the code of conduct.
Yeah,
Why don't
but
we-
it's impolite to ask somebody before.
Why don't we cross that bridge once we get there, eh? No pun intended.
That's fine with me.
Very good.
Just a minor illusion in the background.
I knew it. I knew you
Thanks.
were gonna do it.
Thanks.
I was waiting for it.
Thanks.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, so as he's walking and he's taking all sorts of turns, he says, "Their leader, Agdon Longscarf. He's a bit of a coward, that one.
Agdong long scarf. Long dong egg scare.
Yes. He's afraid of that witch there in Downfall. She told him a story that someone was gonna cut off his head. Said that he didn't help her. Take some memories of some folks here and there. He'd be safe. She'd protect him. Now, how much do you believe Agden believed this story?
Probably believed it entirely.
Exactly so. After the last King Gullop met his untimely end, and the new King Gullop began his reign, he believed it wholeheartedly. She went up and down the swamp telling of tales about King Gullop's death. Lo and behold, the witch was right. Telling tales, weaving stories, premonitions of the future. This witch is not to be trifled with. That's alright. Agden's got a plan, they say. He doesn't want to be working for no witch. He doesn't want to be stealing memories. No, that's not what brigands do. What do you think Agden should do in this situation?
And some trusty allies to help break free of this witch and remove her from her position of power.
And what if it comes to pass that Agden's neck separates from his head?
There'd be somebody to help carry on afterwards. To see that mission seen through to the end. But if he found the right allies, ideally his head wouldn't be chopped off.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Well, looks like we are here. He stops, and it looks like you're a little ways away still, but the path before you is just straight ahead. It's like a straight shot to the tree stump. And he turns and he looks at all of you and he says, "Thank you for listening to my tale. Thank you for listening to my story. You see, when people ask me, "Hey, Agden, well, you're a bit of a coward, aren't you?" Kind of chuckle a little bit, laughing to myself a little bit. But sometimes I can't help it. It's just in my nature. Now about that deal, reciprocating and all that. And he stands up tall, well over 6 feet tall, reaches up
high level.
and pulls the hood back, and you see the rabbit ears stick out. And he
I
says,
fucking knew it.
"How about you reciprocate by giving me Just one memory. And you and I can go our separate ways.
So do we get to choose, or...
Sure, as long as it's a happy one.
Hmm.
And if you're not jiving with that, he pulls out of the mud this steel pipe that comes out further and further and further, and at the bottom is this red, hot branding iron at the bottom. Maybe we could work something else out instead.
All right. Sid will kind of step forward. I'll do it.
Wait. What if it's one of my memories? I mean, I've lived long enough. I've had plenty of memories.
Cloud sort of puts his hand up and says, "Guys, it's all right. They already took some of my mind. What's one more?"
What's one more? You barely have any anymore.
We came here to find your memories and to save your friend, and hopefully ours too.
Well,
yeah.
Let me just I'll do this for you guys, and if they take the memory of my friend, then you already know that my friend's here.
What's your friend's name?
Endless.
No. You have way too many years ahead of you. I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna be here. I've already lived way too many lifetimes. Listen, I have plenty of good memories to go around. I'll probably have more good memories later down the line. I'll probably take something like innocuous, like my first drink or something. Take one of my memories.
The brigand sort of laughs. Ogden laughs, and he says, "Oh, no. It's going to be something important. Something that really matters to you. Maybe a memory
that's not a lot,
of
so...
someone important to you. The boys say that, somebody they found out there has ties to Oberon. Maybe we'll find something out about the king."
What do you say we could choose? If we wanted to.
Perhaps.
Yeah, you did say that.
Perhaps I was just lying.
Your initial comment was yes. And words binding in this, code of conduct and all.
Yeah, code of conduct. If you lied to me, that means that you're a bad person and you don't
That also
deserve
means the whole deal would be void, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Puck instead just talking over each other, trying to find loopholes at this point.
Yes, yeah.
But
That's like... Yes.
Yes.
Cyrus will kind of like chime in and say, "A breach of the code of conduct means we're enemies, which means we fight."
Crap.
Cloud sort of steps up and he grabs you by the wings, Puck, and he just pulls you back, and he kind of flicks you away.
Hey!
It's all right. I got this. I don't mind. You guys are helping me, and this is my reciprocation back to you.
So just gonna kind of lean over to Dane, like kind of back away a little bit, kind of lean over to Dane. It's just like, could you use your time warping stuff to kind of he's whispering, by the way, to kind of undo what's about to happen,
like reverse or reverse?
Yeah.
Maybe, possibly.
That might be a loophole.
DM,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would it be possible, if I had Greater Restoration, could I potentially bring back the memory that he loses here?
Potentially.
Okay.
You won't know until you try.
That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, you won't know until you try. Agden pulls out of his cloak this gourd, and he holds it towards Cloud.
Weird.
And Cloud takes a step forward, and he
Remember, of his choice.
Agden's sort of ignoring you, looks at Cloud, and he
Code of conduct.
gets a weird look on his face. He sort of almost takes a step back. And Cloud just kind of looks around. He's, aren't you gonna take the memory? And Agden shakes free and he says, oh, right. Yes. Memories. And he leans
Can I do an insight
in.
check on that? Kind of that stagger they did.
Yeah.
I'm curious on why he did that.
I want to do an insight check on this gourd if I can to like see if there's any markings or anything that look familiar to me.
14
No
you're
idea.
not sure, 10 you're not sure.
Yep, valid.
Okay.
23 on the
23.
gourd.
Ooh.
It definitely seems magical.
Fuck.
Yes, that absolutely, taking a look at it, from a little bit of a distance. You're not entirely sure what the magic is behind it, but you see runes on it. You see that is glowing currently. Yeah, that could probably steal memories.
But I don't recognize any of like the runes or like where it's from.
No.
Okay. Can
I can do the
I
thing it's supposed to do. Yeah.
can I roll another insight check on the guy?
No, because you chose to do it on the
Okay.
board.
Okay,
Focusing
that's
on the
fine.
board, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I thought it'd give me something.
It's magical.
It's all good. It's all
It
good.
sure does have magic.
Hey, I think sure will steal memories.
Yeah, so you watch as the gourd begins to light up, and you watch out of like Cloud's forehead, this small strand begins to flow, and it goes inside of the gourd.
This is some Harry Potter shit.
1 second passes, and Cloud sort of sways for a moment and opens his eyes. And he just looks at Agden for a moment. Agden looks down at the gourd. Looks back up at Cloud. Nods. He says, I appreciate your reciprocation. Is there anything that I can do for you? And Cloud
Is
nods.
this directed towards Cloud?
Yeah. And Cloud nods and he says, yeah, actually, we're here to what are we here for again?
We're here to find your friend and our friends.
Right. Here to find their friends and my friend. And Agden slowly nods. And he says,
What?
yeah, of course. Right this way. I'll show you in. Sure.
Can I insight check this behavior now?
Yes. From Agden?
Yes.
Yeah.
22. Is he looking scared or is he looking, tell me how he's looking. Like, kind of more specifically, since this is a pretty big demeanor change.
He is deathly afraid.
Of Cloud.
Of something.
Oh.
After the memory went in, something he saw or something washed over him that made him deathly afraid.
Okay. Okay. I have an idea what it might be, but I'll save that for now. I'm sorry, so I'll just take note of that and just kind of like look to Scent. Just kind of like, with his eyes kind of gesture towards Agden and just kind of like mouth like he's scared.
That's the only acknowledgement you get.
It's fair.
Just a little.
And Agden turns and he walks over to the front of the tree stump and he knocks on the door and it opens up and you see one of the other Parangons are in there, and he says, "Oh, welcome back, Agden. Intruders! Intruders! Intruders!" And he starts yelling as he
You
sees
think
all of you. And Agden says, "No, no, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
We came with him.
It's
You
all
think
good.
that we, would, be intruders?
It's all good. Nothing to worry about.
Believe me, if we were intruders, you wouldn't know it.
We're just
Yeah, you'd
headed.
probably be
You
dead.
wouldn't,
No
you
offense,
wouldn't
Agden.
even know we were here.
We're just headed down.
Totally ignoring that comment.
We're just
Oh,
go and see the jail. Nothing to worry about. All right, mate." And the Paragon takes a step aside, and Agden makes his way down into the fortress. "Come on, lads, and lasses. I'll show you the way."
Coming in.
And
We'll follow him down.
as you go down into the cell area, he says, "All right, well, this is everybody that we've kidnapped, so take your pick, I guess. Yeah, you guys aren't upset about Wigglewog, are you?"
I don't know. Are we upset about Wigglewog, everybody?
Should we be
I-
upset about Wigglewog? And he kind of like narrows his eyes at them.
Oh, well, I mean, he was a member of the Soggy Court of Downfall.
I know. Yeah. Should we be upset about him?
Well, I mean, he did betray the lady.
Hmm.
Wait, how?
Well, because he took a prisoner. He broke a code of conduct.
Oh, so that's what happened. Okay, noted. Noted.
Fuck, should we care then?
I mean, you guys probably wouldn't care, but it's more juicy gossip for me and Oberon.
Oh, okay. Good.
While this is happening, can I take a peruse of
The prisoners, yeah.
who they have kept of the prisoners?
For
Yeah.
Sure, you can. Make a perception check as you're walking through.
Okay.
Sense just gonna like while he's looking, Sense just gonna kind of just like turn his head off to the side from Puck to not scream in their ear, and just go, "Hey!" and just see if any of our friends respond.
Hey!
Yeah, exactly.
Hey!
Literally. Just to help him look.
Mm-hmm. Since he's doing that, would that at all give me advantage on my roll, or?
Sure.
Okay. Cool.
He can start like saying their names. I don't know. Just
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm just asking. I'm not choosing to do the
Yeah.
advantage of which that is placed upon me. I'm asking because another
Yeah,
player
yeah,
is helping me. Do I get the advantage?
yeah.
Hey! That's your advantage.
Yo!
Cool.
Hey, Barney.
That gives me a 21 with the help there. Yeah, well, when Scent screams out the hey, like Cyrus will kind of like keep looking, but he'll also say Cloud's friend's name as
Yeah.
well to try and look for them.
You look around. Nobody responds to that name. And it seems like it's just frogs that are prisoners.
Frog.
Ah,
Frogs.
crap.
Frog people.
Oh.
They're frog people, like they're kind of like anthropomorphized frog
Yeah.
people, like
Yeah.
a species of people.
Yep. Like frog people. More frog-like than people-like.
Mm.
More frog than people.
If you don't know what a bullywug looks like, look up what a bullywug looks like. For here, let me see if I can.
Okay.
I'll post the picture in the Discord for you.
Would you say like also like frog from like Chrono Trigger is a pretty apt example?
Yeah, it's
I would say so,
yeah,
yeah.
That's pretty close. Here,
Okay.
I just
For the general
I
audience.
just posted in the campaign chat. for you guys to see.
Yeah. Very, very,
Very-
frog Chrono Trigger. Yeah.
Code like, yeah.
Cool.
Um,
Cyrus will kind of like let out. Oh, you have something to say? Go for it. Go for it. Go for
no,
it.
yeah. Agden was gonna say, I don't think we have anything other than bullywugs here at the moment. The lady, she had a person with her. She had a person, like a you person. It was a lady type though. Bigger version of her. Pointing at you, Puck.
Huh?
Like
Question me, what'd I do?
well, just female variety.
Can you use more
I'm not-
specific verbiage,
I'm not
please?
that male, but go off.
Well, she was tall. She had black hair. She was pretty well endowed, and I wanted some of her memories for sure.
This is Ionos, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cyrus will kind of step up and say, politely, don't talk about my sibling's chest.
Oh, yes, of course, sir. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You
Where
see-
did they go?
They were in downfall. They were in downfall. They were seeing they were in court. I was in court with King Bullywug, King Gullop, the ninth, and the lady, she was telling tale of that your sister, she was there to assassinate King Gullop, and King Gullop was going to sentence your sister to death.
That's blatantly a lie. This was that witch?
Yeah, well, she tells a lot of tales, you see, and most tales that she tells end up coming true or are based on truth. She tells a lot of scandals, really.
Immediately upon hearing the word scandal, immediately Cyrus turns. I think we found our scandalous. What's the fastest way to get the downfall from here?
Oh, I can take you there. It's if we go out of the brigand tollway. I can take you. If you want, I can point you in the direction. It leads you a straight shot right to downfall.
Please do.
Yeah, of course.
That'd be appreciated.
Of course. And
And- Do you happen to know if there were any other women with her?
not that I knew of. Just the one. They said during court. That and he sort of looks at all of you, and then he sort of cowers. I could get executed if I tell you.
Do you remember what I said
Yes.
when you asked me about...
Yes. I'm sorry.
What you said.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
no.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not asking you to apologize here. I'm asking you to recall what I said. And Cyrus has a very sort of soft firmness to his tone as he kind of approaches Agden a little bit.
All right. Yeah. So downfall is due west of here, and King Philip said that the execution's gonna be the day after tomorrow, and your sister is held in the lady's cabin. The lady, she's very beautiful, very persuasive. You best be careful when dealing with her. All right. And
When
How
we're
does it
dealing with
take
him,
the-
no, you're coming with us. Remember?
yeah, I'll show you the way. I can't go. I can't. I just can't.
I will ask you again, Agden. Remember what I said when you asked me about what you should do.
What I should do is, give the memories back. I should give memories back. And me and the boys will stay out of your way when you go to downfall. We'll make sure nobody escapes downfall while you're inside.
That works too.
Puck,
I was
Puck,
also
like,
going to
automatically zips up to his face and like gets up in his face and just kind of goes, "Promise."
Yeah, yes, of course I do. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie at
Hold out
all.
their hand.
Yeah. And he reaches up and he shakes your hand. Yeah. I'm
All right,
I'm
you're
good for
locked
it.
in.
I'm
No
good for it.
backsies.
I'm good for it. And he whips out
I know where you live.
whips out the gourd. And he rubs the runes around the side, and you watch as this ball of light begins to force its way to the lips of the gourd, and it just boop, pops, and you watch as Cloud's head like jerks back for a moment, and he just starts blinking like his eyes just went out of focus. And they come back to normalcy, and he sort of like cracks his neck to the left, and he looks around the room. Wow. Oh, haha. Hey!
So you're welcome.
Holy shit! That's some good stuff. Thank you. Thanks.
Was Gus affected by this at all too? Because we had
It
mentioned that Gus.
Doesn't seem
Didn't
like
seem-
it. Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Oh, shucks.
And Agden. Yeah. See, I was good for it. See, I follow through on my promises. Right this way. Follow me. And he leads you guys up the stairs out of the jail, and he says, "Oi, boys! Ring the sirens! We're going to set up camp outside Downfall. Make sure nobody gets out." And all the Herringons that you pass on the way there are like, "Huh? What? Huh?" They're all confused, and he opens the door to the stump to the outside, and he reaches over and grabs a horn and blows it, but no noise comes out of the horn. And he turns and looks and says, "No worries, lads. There's nothing to worry about. Let's just call my boys back for the Third Arm Patrol. They'll know. Come right back, and we'll post up orders. And all you gotta do, go right in that direction. All right? Straight ahead. Nothing to worry about. And you'll be on your way. Yeah."
Okay. Thank you very much for your service.
Yeah.
Just remember, we know where you live.
Yeah. Do you need anything else?
Nothing from you. No.
I think
don't
we'll
think
be
so.
okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I just like to imagine this whole time while they're leading, like the party around, like Puck's just got his gun up against their back. No funny business.
Yeah, nothing. Bundle of jokes though. You know, I tell lots of jokes. I'm funny like that.
Just
Hilarious.
making sure.
Yeah.
And if you give us any wrong information, we'll know where you go.
Of course.
We know where you live.
Definitely. You have you can come in whenever you desire.
Okay,
Thank you.
we'll keep you to that.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to visit again.
As soon as you reach the end of the dock, just hop in the skiff, and it'll take you right to Downfall. Right.
Would anybody like to jump in first?
I mean, if you want somebody to walk you down to the skiff, I can have one of my boys walk you down.
Why don't you walk us down? You've
Yeah.
been so helpful.
I can walk you down. Yeah, of course. And he hurriedly makes his way down the docks. As he makes
This
his
is
way, Dane sort of pulls you, Sent, and Cyrus a little back, and he says, "What's going on with this guy?"
Sent like turns to Cyrus and was like, "Yeah, I'm about to ask you this. And Cloud, what the fuck? What just happened?
I was about to literally ask Cloud. First,
what did you do?
One, yeah, he got fucking terrified of you the moment he got your memories, and now you have them back. What did you remember?
Cloud sort of leans in and he says, probably the worst day of my life, if I'm being honest.
Wait, but that was a good
Good
memory?
memory?
The worst day was also the best day.
Did you get married to your friend?
No, Endless and I, we were never an item.
Okay, that's sorry. I'm just trying to piece it together
And-
before you can say it. That just could you elaborate? Because his demeanor changed real fast, and I didn't expect him to fold when I wasn't even trying to be aggressive.
Well, I mean, I guess TLDR,
What does that mean?
too long didn't read.
Oh, okay. I guess that must be some sort of weird slang around here. Anyways, continue.
Slang from
I
where
guess
I'm
so.
from. Basically, the day one of my close friends died is the same day that I met the love of my life.
Oh,
Oh, so you did like the whole day as a memory, and he like
Yeah.
felt all of it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the whole day from like the death of my friend to brutally murdering his killer and then finding the love of my life.
so he got scared because he knew what you could do.
I guess so.
Cyrus is just gonna pat him, Cloud on the shoulder, and be like, "I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm grateful that you're with us.
Thanks.
Sorry we couldn't find your friend down there. It was
That's-
like you saw, it was just bullywugs.
It's all right. I hope you'll allow me to keep traveling with you guys until we do. Maybe, hopefully, we'll come across your friends along with my friend.
Yeah, I mean, we know where my sister's at, so that's a great first step. And we only have so much time.
Yeah.
We gotta find the other two as well.
And Agden sort of stops at the edge of the dock and he says, "Right here, lads. Right here. You hop down right in that skiff, and I'll push you off, and you'll be right as rain, right to downfall."
All right. Cyrus will kind of like push Cloud to like go first.
Yeah.
Just because he wants to see Agden kind of squirm a little bit more. He's getting a little bit of amusement out of it.
Absolutely does squirm as Cloud walks by, and Cloud gets in the boat and he turns and he holds out a hand for somebody to, climb in. So he gives you a little stability, and you all can climb into the boat, nice and easy. And Agden sits down on the dock and puts his rabbit feet at the back of the boat, and he says, "All right, now, we'll be on the outskirts of Downfall, and we got you back. Don't worry about it. No worries at all."
Before you push us off, where was this cabin again?
The cabin for the lady, yeah.
Yeah.
Her cabin is it's right on right in the middle of the lake. However, you got to go right into Downfall, and then you'll be able to get to her cabin after that. Yeah.
Okay. Duly noted. Thank you.
All right. Off you go. And he kicks the back of your boat, and he just dips a little bit with the power of his feet, and it just pushes you forward into the fog. And as you make your way through the channel, you feel the boat begin to pull. Thick fog hangs heavy in the air, obscuring the area around you, so that, it very much appears the world is shrinking. 20 feet about in all directions, but the waterway widens and it begins to slowly widen. The current slows, giving the impression that you've entered into a lake. You hear croaking in the distance. penetrating the fog. And through the dark shapes appear 2 rowboats. And manning the rowboats are 2 bullywugs. So there's 4 in total. And one of them looks at you guys, and says, well now, welcome to Downfall. Who is entering? Ribbit. That's the only ribbit you're gonna get out of me today.
Somebody else want to take introductions for once?
I mean,
We're a bunch of passing through adventurers, oi!
Ah, very good. Well now,
Where is the nearest landmark, eh?
it would be land up ahead. We can bring you there should you desire. We are most gracious in welcoming you and adhering to the code of conduct. King Gullop,
Of course.
the 19th, would adore to make your acquaintance.
Numbers just keep going up.
Yeah, I thought it was the 9th.
Right, and where be the king, mate?
Oh, he's holding court right now. Would you like us to take you there?
Oh sure,
Very good.
if you can, that'd be lovely. I mean, we can find our own way.
Oh,
Thank you.
well, all right.
If you could at least get us to land and tell us the general direction of the king's court, we can make our way to greet the king in later date. Later time, rather, not later date. We'll make sure to meet him today.
All right, all right.
Just so we can get our lodgings in sorts, right?
All right, we'll lead you right down to the toadstool.
we gotta set up camp and all that.
We'll lead you right down to the toadstool potch, all right? And then we'll drop you all off, and you can be on your hearty way.
Wonderful, thank you.
Very lovely.
And they throw you guys a rope and say, "Grab on, we'll drag you along."
All right.
And they begin
So grab it.
rowing the boats, and you make landfall shortly thereafter. And the one of the bullywugs hops out of the boat, like from the boat to land, from like 20 feet away. And he stands up tall and he says, "A pleasure to make your acquaintance, dear travelers, and welcome to Downfall, home of the bullywugs and lady mistress. Do enjoy your stay, and please adhere to the code of conduct. Should you defy it, we will not hesitate to murder you brutally."
Understood. Heard loud and clear. We will adhere to the code of conduct.
And he
Yeah,
takes
who wouldn't adhere to the code of conduct, right?
he takes a deep bow, and he stands up tall.
I bow even further.
Perfect.
Yeah, Cyrus will reciprocate the bow just as deep.
And he then turns and he hops back to his boat, and they just go right back off into the fog. Congratulations. You are now in Downfall. And that is where we're going to end game tonight.
Cool.
Aww.
Yippee!